Yeah, girls, do you know what we're doing today? We're doing a black-owned challenge, and we are going 24 hours only purchasing items and completely using everything black-owned. Do you think we're gonna make it? Hey, come here! I need to condition your hair before we leave. I don't know where the spray bottle is, so sorry. See, you really don't need that much. This is a black-owned hair product. Hey guys, real quick plug from our black-owned sponsor, Healthy Roots Dolls. I reached out to this company to show you all this doll because she's not just black, she's very attractive to children with her big brown eyes, cute clothes, and hair that can be styled with real products. We already know it's not enough to just throw brown skin on a doll and think that's going to do something for the esteem of our brown children. Zoe is a whole experience for them. They can do her kinky curly hair that can be styled just like real hair in braids and twists and bantu knots. She comes for a limited time only with the My Black is Beautiful hair products and affirming matching shirts. I am so impressed with this Healthy Roots doll. Her hair is a realistic length unlike other dolls, and it can be easily transformed to an afro and back again. So I would really encourage you guys to go out and get this doll. While I was out in one day, 14 people asked where I got this doll and where I got the shirt from. So it's definitely a showstopper, and people can clearly see that there's something different about it. So if you're looking to make an impression, I suggest getting this package. The doll is available only at healthyrootsdolls.com. You can use my code AkibaMaze for $5 off. Okay. We are driving on our way downtown to the Reginald F. Lewis Museum in Baltimore for their annual Kwanzaa celebration. Yes, a museum.
I like museums.
Black owned and operated. And we ran again into the problem of food because the girls were like, can I have some animal crackers? And I almost gave it to them, and then I thought, wait, this isn't black owned. No, y'all can't have no food. So, that's gonna be a struggle for us today. I think that might be our biggest challenge. Yeah, I know, you're so hungry. So, in going down here, I am hoping at the museum they have some food, some snacks or something like that. I did give them breakfast, which was the same thing I had. Which was not black owned, so I'm hoping that we can get down here and find some food out here. You know, the black capitals of the United States seem to be Atlanta, Baltimore, PG County, Maryland, and a couple other places I'm guessing. But in terms of like where you can easily find black owned stuff, I feel like Baltimore, Maryland area is number 2. There's a lot of us here, especially here in the DC area, a lot of black business professionals and business-minded folks. So if you could go 24 hours only buying black, like, it shouldn't be so hard in the area where in Maryland we have like PG County, Upper Marlboro, the highest concentration of black wealth. So like, dang, if we can't do it here, we can't do it anywhere. Oops, I gotta turn on my GPS. Do I have a black-owned cell phone? No, I do not. Are there any black-owned cell phone companies in this area? Because I would totally switch. So I don't know if there are any black-owned music streaming sites. I'm just using Spotify. But I can put on some Malcom X speeches. Y'all want to hear some Malcom X speeches? Whoever doesn't want to hear any Malcom X speeches, I don't know about that. Couldn't find Malcom X in Spotify. Of course you couldn't.
We have to become involved in a program of re-education to educate our people into the importance of knowing that when you spend your dollar out of the community in which you live, the community in which you spend your money becomes richer and richer. The community out of which you take your money becomes poorer and poorer. And because these Negroes who have been misled, misguided, are breaking their necks to take their money and spend it with the man is becoming richer and richer, and you're becoming poorer and poorer.
Alright, so here we are at the Reginald F. Lewis Museum of African American History and Culture in downtown Baltimore. And we're at their annual Kwanzaa event. So you guys knew this morning we were hungry because we didn't have any black-owned food in our home. And we were too late to go out and get breakfast. So we had a little bit of food, but not too much food. And now we're here at the museum eating from a black-owned business. It's really good. Wings, fries, and macaroni and cheese. This platter was 10 bucks. This macaroni and cheese is a bomb. It's a bomb. Have you tasted this? It's too hot, but it's a bomb.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. The thing about eating black-owned or doing anything black-owned, even though it's slightly more expensive sometimes, have you heard of the phrase, the cheap comes out expensive? That's what happens when we eat and spend outside our community just because it's cheaper. Look how much it has costed us as a community of people, as a group of almost 40 million people in the United States and billions more abroad. When we say, let's just eat at McDonald's, it's cheaper than eating at a black-owned restaurant. Okay, but when you look outside and you see our communities are being degraded, our communities are falling apart, our schools are horrible, was it really worth it to just spend a few dollars less or even 50% less to not have a supportive community? I don't think so. So just remember that the next time you think, oh, that's so expensive, the cheap can come out expensive. When you invest into your own community, you get that money back. So think about this. If all the black people in Baltimore spent our money on only everything black owned like we're doing today, the money would stay inside our community. Our schools wouldn't be failing. We wouldn't have to move out of Baltimore or pay to send our children to private schools. So imagine that, just the cost of education. Some deodorant. Huey wants to buy some soap. Let me smell it. Oh, it smells good. Minty fresh soap. Basic necessities from other people. We can get it right inside our community. We are having such a good time here today. We have picked up deodorant. We have picked up soap. We have picked up clothing. We've picked up toys and games. We've ate. Trying to get the basics. And we picked up what? Oh, we picked up hair stuff. And we picked up some candy. So we're doing it all black to own today, guys. We're doing good here. Alright guys, so it's about 4:30 p.m. and it's getting close to dinner time, and I actually want a soda. So I'm so tempted to just get a soda from anywhere, but it's a 24-hour challenge. I gotta find a black-owned business to get a soda from. So let's go. So we're headed to Midnight Confections Cupcakery. They have really great cupcakes, and I remember that the last time I was in there, I saw that they had a soda case, like a display case with drinks. So I'm hoping they still have those drinks, so I really want to drink right now, and I don't want to go and sit down for a whole dinner. And the other thing is that even when looking at black-owned diners and things like that in this area, most of them are soul food or vegan soul food, and we had soul food for lunch, and I don't want soul food for dinner. I just want something like very light. Like maybe even a salad, a soup and salad. Where's the black-owned soup and salad bar? Okay, we're going cell phone because I didn't feel like carrying my camera around. Come on, I'm thirsty. Where? Oh no, I don't see it. Okay, they do. So I had to come all the way 8 minutes away to get a Coke, but it's worth it. We also picked up these really good cupcakes. Their cupcakes are amazing. Okay, so the second best thing besides buying black-owned food that we actually created, I guess first would be food that we grew and made. Second would be food that we sourced from someone else but made it ourselves. The third would be something that we did not make, did not grow, did not manufacture, but bought it from a retailer. So for example, we just got some Coke, water, two brands that are not black owned brands, but I did buy them from a black-owned store. So at least 100% of my money isn't going out of our whole entire community, probably just 75%. And right, girls, we got cupcakes, and so, you know, everything about the cupcakes, the profit goes back to them. I'm not sure where they source their flour and dough and everything from, but the point is that by supporting as much as you can, we can get to a point where 100% of the things that we're buying are made by us, grown by us, sold by us, manufactured by us.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I got the soda. First of all, you needed a bottle cap opener to open it, so I had to go all the way back to the store. It wasn't a twist off and get that. And secondly, it's a little flat.
Starting route to next.
It's a little flat. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit flat. But how was the water, girls?
East Henrietta Street.
Good. Okay. So now I didn't feel like going home. I kind of want to be out, but I don't have anyone really to watch the girls. So we're going to the movies.
And the viewer is just going to see.
It was a long day for us, but I want to go to the movies because we're not that hungry, right? So we don't need to eat like a full dinner. But I heard at this black-owned theater, the only black-owned movie theater in Baltimore, that they also serve dinner and food there. Our movie starts at 6. It looks like we're going to arrive there at 5:51. We're going to see Jumanji. Which I really don't watch movies, but I just happened to see Kevin Hart on something promoting it with The Rock. So let's go see it. It's definitely not a black movie, but definitely does, you know, we want to support Kevin Hart. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, at least we're seeing it in a black movie theater, and hopefully we can get some snacks there too. So let's go. Let's get on out of Baltimore, head up to Pikesville. You know what this kind of reminds me of though? Like, if you build it, they will come. Because I remember hearing about this theater opening. It opened around the same time that Black Panther or Us, or I don't know, one of those black movies opened, and there was an article on Huffington Post, Black Voices, about how like this one couple had come from an hour away to see Us, just specifically at a black-owned theater, and that sounds like very typical for us in the black empowerment community. Like, we will, if you build it, we will come, even if it's, you know, an hour away. Also, big props to them because it must be an awesome experience. They have like 5 stars. Oh shoot, we're supposed to turn here, on Yelp and whatnot. I hope this encourages someone, you know, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. And it only really takes a small percentage of us. Here we are at Next Act Cinemas. We're going to go see Jumanji. Girls, are you excited for the movie? How do you like the movie? There's the inside of it. Outside of the cinema, that is an awesome movie theater. The seats were so comfortable. I have leftovers from the meal that we had in there. Black-owned movie theater, black-owned food. It was awesome. The movie was good, and like, I think the best part was like, it was so comfortable when you were catered to, and they brought the food right to you, and they cleared out the food. That was definitely fun. Definitely do it again. Oh, and bring some friends with me next time instead of these two little munchkies.
I'm a munchkin.
Let's go. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. We just got back from the movies. The girls just plopped down in the bed and went to sleep. I'm in my sweatshirt that I bought today, and I don't have a black-owned bed, a black-owned mattress, or even black-owned sheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sleep on the floor tonight, and then tomorrow when we wake up, we are going to have a black-produced meal because we are having just plain boiled eggs from a black-run, owned and operated farm, or I guess a black-operated farm. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's gonna get us to 24 hours. There were definitely some challenges along the way, but it was fun. Guys, stay tuned, because what I'm gonna do is over the next couple weeks try to gather up like black-owned just everything. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. But there were definitely challenges, and there's definitely like a lot of things that I could not do. Anyway, this has been a real eye-opening experience for me, and it's kind of let me know that, you know, there are vendors out there. We have the basics down. We have people who are fighting to provide us food, to provide us luxury products, to provide us the necessities, to provide us everything really, like spas. We're all kind of spread out and all over the place, and so that makes it difficult for us to get together. But nowadays with the internet, everything can be ordered online. Anyway, I just hope that pretty soon we're able to build in an area that is like condensed. There's no reason why we can't do that. We're a very intelligent group of people, and it seems like there are already some really great products out there, and if we continue to support them, to continue to support one another on this day of cooperative economics, then I think that we'll have a really good chance for the future. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, and also catch me on Instagram at I Keep Amazed. Thanks. Good night.